Hello, my friends. Welcome back. You know, I've been telling you the last couple of videos that we had something big planned in the month of July, and here it is. July the 8th. Right? It is the 8th. Yep. Had to check my watch there. Where are we going? Well, it's not to the Cubs game, but Debbie can tell you. Where are we going, Deb?
We're going to Disney. Yeah!
That's right. We're going to Disney, gang, and we're going to invite you to join us. Want to thank our daughter for these cool shirts. Look at this. Mickey, and there's Minnie. So, let's get ready to go, shall we? Oh, and by the way, we're tagging along with 4 other people on this trip. They're not here yet. It's a surprise. Our son and daughter-in-law and our 2 youngest grandsons. And we're all going. And the grandsons have no idea this is happening. They don't even know that we're here. So we're going to surprise them. And then we're on our way to Florida. Come on, let's go. Made it through the TSA. Like I said, we're ready to go. We have told the kids they're here. They're getting a sandwich before we take off. There's our jet over to the left here. So yeah, let's get ready to board, shall we? So my son loves Allegiant. I just want to get an interview because I think the last time him and I went on Allegiant, they switched planes at the same airport. We left the race. Wasn't that true, Dave?
Yeah.
And you had to get back for a class and you didn't make it.
Oh, really? I don't remember that.
I remember that. Yeah. You were going to Purdue Northwest, or PNC at the time, and you were upset because you could have made it back for a class. That didn't happen.
What happened?
And now, well, they switched out planes because we got plane number 3.
High school, I probably would have been happy I missed the class.
Yeah, right? All right. Looks like a full plane, kids. Looks like a full plane. And then there's the boys. One, he's playing his video game. The other one, he's on Nina's lap. We're getting ready to go. Here we are. We're still in line. We're still in line, making our way. Plane got here early, only to be taken off late. That's how we're rolling, kids. It's all good. It's all good. Okay, we have to walk upstairs to the gangway. No biggie. There's Debbie. There she is. She's so excited. Look at her go. Oh. And then our son wants to know if we're on the gangway.
Oh, does he?
Yes, he just texted us. See, Dave got zone 1, our son and his family. You know it's bad when the pilot exited the plane, and he just did.
Dave's been wanting to learn,
You know.
so maybe he'll drive it.
There you go. So we're off to a good start. We're boarded. Plane was supposed to leave roughly about 20 minutes ago. But whatever that happened at the airport to the nose, and they dropped something on off the nose. I don't know. Anyway, we got to wait for repair on the plane, inspection. And then once they give us the go-ahead, the pilot says everything's fine, but he wanted to double-check, which I appreciate that. But then, got to turn around and do paperwork if they okay it. So we don't know how long we're going to be sitting here on the runway. Well, not on the runway. We're at the gate still. Yes. Allegiant hasn't changed that much, sorry to say, but at least his pilot's playing it safe, and I do appreciate that. All right, you guys, let me give you an update here. So the tow bar that was towing the plane into position fell off or something like that. The plane did. So that's what it is. Had to do something with the tow bar. I'm only laughing because it has been an hour. this airport is very small. I'm still trying to figure out what it takes an hour for maintenance to come and take a look at this. But anyway, an hour later, and we're still waiting. So just a quick update. All right. But I give Allegiant credit. They've opened up the doors so we can walk outside into the gangway. That's as far as we can go if you want to stretch your legs or something like that. So I thought that was pretty cool that they're doing that. And I took advantage of it. Now, taking advantage, here's Kane. He's coloring right now. He's got Spidey-Man. And then Nana is doing the same thing. But she doesn't have Spider-Man. She's not as cool as Kane.
I'm not.
So, what's that? I'm sorry?
I'm not.
Yeah, okay. All right. So, anyway, that's the update.
These people
Okay. Finally made it. Hello, Mickey. So I really need to catch up with you guys here because what a trip we've had so far, okay? So I'm gonna go over here. Luke's got the right idea. Walk this way. With my grandson right now. We're walking our way. We're at Disney Springs. I know you've missed a lot only because I'm here to tell you guys it was a trip to get here. As you all know, the plane left late, way late. Then when we finally landed at Sanford International Airport, that's where we came into from South Bend, turned around, got into a vehicle, packed it all up, ready to go, only to have it with no air conditioning. The air conditioning didn't work. Unpack everything, hop in another vehicle, and then we had, because of traffic and everything, just a little over an hour's drive. Our reservation for dinner at T-Rex restaurant was 15 minutes ago. So, actually no, 30 minutes ago. So to be honest with you, we're late, but it's all good. We're making our way up to the second level of Disney Springs, and we're going to the T-Rex restaurant. So, never been in the line garage, but let's all find out what it's about, shall we? All right, here we go, my friends. And we have made it, gang. We've made it here. Ron John Surf Shop. And we're on our way to T-Rex. And like I said, we made it through. We're trying to figure out where we're going, and I think we got this. I think we got it. It has been a few years since we've been here at Disney Springs, but it doesn't look like it's changed. It's still all shopping, obviously. Plenty of places to shop. So it is 100 degrees out, my friends. I can tell you that too. That's the other thing. At least we got clouds. We did see lightning coming into the off of I-4, or no, International Drive, and we saw it. So, all right, we're in the right location. We're heading right there. Next stop, T-Rex restaurant. Made it. Now we're just in line to see if we can get in to eat. How long it's going to wait. We were told that even though we were going to be late, because we called, that they will make sure that we get in as long as we get here before they close. They will put us in and for our table. So that's cool. That is cool. We're inside, gang. We're inside. Oh, look, there's a T-Rex there, and then there's Debbie and her T-Rex arms. Yep, it's an inside joke with Deb and I. Pretty cool, huh? Got the shop over here, the Build a Dino Experience. Yep, sure do. There's the sun, planets, T-Rex right there. And a big old octopus over here. think he's hungry. Or she. Maybe it's a she. It's hungry. We'll go with that. Alright, to get the menu, it's better instead of me trying to show it to you guys. Go online, Google T-Rex Restaurant, Disney Springs, and they will show you the menu. We are on the dining plan, so when you're on the dining plan, you get the most expensive thing. Well, I'm going to go with the Triassic Trio. That's what I'm going with. You get a drink, get a Coke for that, and the other thing is the dessert, and I think I'm going to get the New York style cheesecake. Just got to make sure that it's part of it, of the dining plan. I know dessert is, but there are some things that you cannot buy. For example, on the menu here, you can't buy, or it's not on the dining plan, is the New York Strip and the Surf and Turf Forest. So those two are not on the dining plan. Okay? Also here, besides hosting everybody, there is a meteor shower storm that's supposed to be coming in here. Oh, there it is. No, or is this the T-Rex here? Maybe, yeah, there it is, the T-Rex, dude. Going right next to the T-Rex. Ah, now the lights are dimming. And there should be a meteor shower. See, T-Rex is moving there. I got stuff behind me too. Looks like. Hold on. Turn around here. There we go. We'll get some things here. Mastodon. And our T-Rex here. Starting to move back there. As I took my first bite, it's like, oh, I forgot to video dinner. Trio Trifecta, I think it was called, remember? I don't, but it's really looking good. We've got some rice, shrimp, mixed veggies, the steak, and crab and lobster something. I forget what it is, but we're getting ready to dive into this, baby. Here we go. So for dessert, I'm going to move this over. This is Debbie's dessert, okay? That's her dessert. And this is my son's Dave. That's his, same thing. So that's what they got. And then I got the cheesecake. Kind of fell over. That's okay though. New York style cheesecake. My daughter-in-law got the same thing as me. So now let's try dessert. All right, so dinner's over. We're walking out and it's storming. Norman, it really is. I don't know how much you can see out there, but there's the storms. Anyway, we're walking in the rain. Enjoy it because this is gonna be a hot and muggy trip. We're gonna have fun, that's for sure. All right, let's go over the dinner. I thought it was very good. Everything was very good. The only thing I guess if I had one thing that I didn't care much about, but I ate it, was my steak. I thought it was very chewy. Other than that, man, the desserts, the veggies, the seafood, all very good. I will say that. So, a good meal. A good meal. All right, next stop for us, since we're at Disney Springs tonight, we have yet to check into our hotel, by the way. Just saying, okay? But anyway, we're heading to the World of Disney, is what I'm being told. So, that's the next stop. That's where we're going. Here we go. inside this place. It is a madhouse, and it is 9 o'clock here, p.m. when I say that. Oh, there's Toy Story 5 playing. Yeah, this is 9 p.m. inside this store, man. However, I will admit, I do like this shirt. Check this out. They have released Halloween items. And here's a couple of the shirts for Halloween. I love the Trick or Treat Star Wars one. That is pretty cool. And then you got this one here. And let's see, what else do we have? Oh, excuse me. Got the Walt Disney World one right there also. So Halloween merchandise is out. Our next stop, actually our last stop before we start making our way to the room, I have to stop and visit Ron Jon. It's a standard thing for us, or at least for me. Every time I come down to Orlando or Disney World, we're always going to Ron Jon. Then there's Luke. Are you having fun? All right. So after we left the world of Disney, we went to Ron Jon's, and as you know, and then we had to stop at Target because we've got stuff for our rooms as far as water and some snacks or whatever. Today hasn't gone as planned because we thought by now we'd be swimming, and as you can see, there's lightning all over the place. So the swimming's not going to happen. The pool's closed in 1 hour because it's 10 o'clock here. And I mean, just laugh because it's been funny because nothing's been going the way we thought it should. So that makes it even a better vacation, I think. You know, you just got to roll with the flow. That's what we've been doing so far. And so far, it's been a lot of fun. I will admit that. Okay, so with that being said, yeah, I guess I could say we're going to wrap it up right here tonight. And because when we get to our hotel, I'll do a separate video. For some reason, the camera shut off. So that's going to wrap it up for this evening. We get back to the hotel, which we have yet to check in. Well, we've actually checked in online, but we haven't even been to our room yet, okay? So what we're going to do is go do that. And yeah, we'll do a tour of the room. We'll make that a separate video. You know, whether it be today or tomorrow. But anyway, that is going to wrap it up for our first day, the trip down to Florida, South Bend. We started off with good intentions. Plane, of course, like I said, delayed because somebody dropped it off the tow dolly. Then we got into Sanford, got into the car, our first car. No air conditioning was working whatsoever. Then we turned around, found a second car, and by now we're already late for our dinner reservations at T-Rex. Made the call. T-Rex says, yep, come on in. You're good, still good. It'll just be later. Okay. Drove, got into traffic, blah, 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 blah. Made it to T-Rex, and, well, the rest is history, gang. So that's all I can tell you. But it's been a fun day. All right. Until next time.